Plus Size Luxury, and today I'm doing the 2025 handbag tag. I was tagged by Maddie Shops. Thank you so much for tagging me, Maddie. And yeah, let's jump right in. I wrote down on my sticky pad, we're doing most used, least used, never used, most controversial, and then most complimented. So I'll put the sticky pad over here. This is where I house my handbag collection. So let's talk about most used. Whew. This is a tough one for me because I think I've told this story before. I try to, whenever I use my bags, I take a photo, I post them on my Instagram. Please follow me there. I'm at Plus Size Luxury there as well. I always go and look through my pictures before I pick a bag and see like what haven't I pulled out in a long time, just to make sure I have a good rotation on my bags. But if I have to say what is my most used, I will have to say this is my black leather and raffia YSL Lou Camera bag. I wear this a lot because it's a bag that I use. Like, I don't baby it. There's color transfer. I feel like it's half damaged, but it goes with a lot of stuff, goes with a lot of my outfits, and it's carefree. So, and it's actually one of the first luxury handbags I ever bought. So I can definitely say that this is probably one of the most frequently used. So this one I have least used. Let's see, least used. Least used. I'm looking around. I would have to say I've only used this once since I purchased it a couple months ago. So this is my mini Lady Dior in green leather. Don't know what the color name is, but I've only worn it once, so I need to pull this out again. It's just that I bought it a couple months ago and it just hasn't popped up back into like the rotation yet. So least used. Let's see, we have never used. I just bought this, so I've never used it yet. This is the Miu Miu large basket bag. I just unboxed it, I think the video before this one. Not the video before this one, like 2 videos ago. This is definitely because I just bought it. I have not used it ever. I'm actually planning on using it today if it doesn't rain. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain, so I was gonna go to the pool today. But anyways, so yeah, definitely this is the one I've never used. Don't you love the little charm though? Need to use this. Okay, so now we're on controversial. Do I have any controversial bags? That is a tough one. Controversial. I guess I could say it would have to be, sorry, these are stuffed, so it might be my Neverfulls. I feel like a lot of people think that they're like too basic bitch-y. Like, I think they're super versatile, super usable. I use them every time I travel. Yeah. So maybe this would be my most controversial. You know, now that we're talking about the Neverfull, I'm actually seriously considering getting the other inside out, the smaller one. I think it's called the PM, and the lilac. I don't have any purple in my collection. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I have one purple. Whoops. My Chanel 3031. But I was like, I don't have anything that tone of purple. I don't have any lilac. So maybe that would be a good addition. What do you guys think? Thinking about adding that one. Okay. And then most complimented. So if I have to say most complimented, I would have to say my Chanel heart bags, I always get like, oh my gosh, like that looks amazing. I have a little speck there. So I've only worn this once, so that I guess this is one of my rarely used, but I've had this for I think about 6 or 7 months now, and anytime I wear them I get compliments. So definitely these, they're just so adorable. Obsessed, really considering. I just saw Lane's review. She just unboxed the silver in this size, and I'm like, ooh, I do want a metallic. Ooh, do I need a metallic? Food for thought. So I either want the charm or another size like this in the silver, but we'll see. So here we go, most complimented. Okay, and I think that's all. Thank you so much for the tag. If you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!